everybody, Miss Megan here. Thank you for joining me for another online session of Animal Tales Storytime with Miss Megan. This week's theme is cats. So you're going to listen to a few fun stories about cats, and then I'll show you a fun cat craft at the end that you can either come in and get the grab bag to go or download the templates from our website. So the first book up is called Hats Are Not for Cats by Jacqueline K. Rayner, and it is published by Houghton Mifflin Harcourt. It's a really funny story. Excuse me, cat, I see you're wearing a hat. But hats are not for cats. Hats, you see, are for dogs like me. Hats are not for cats. Can you see the dog with his hat on? Not hats that are big or hats that are small. Hats are not for cats at all. Not pink or stripy or polka dot. Dogs wear hats and cats do not. You can see he even made a sign that says dog, check mark yes, cat, X mark no. Not hats that are festive or hats that are fun, not hats for the cold or hats for the sun, not hats that are fussy or hats that are frilly, not hats that are serious or hats that are silly. Not fine hats or flapper or dashing or dapper, not pirate or party or odd hats or arty. So he's naming all these different types of hats. Not hats from Tasmania or Transylvania, not hats from Peru or Timbuktu. Hats are not for cats. Shows him being pretty proud in front of his sign that once again says, correct wearing of hats, dog versus cat. And then surprise, the cat has their revenge. Hats are for cats. So now you can see all the cats joining in. Fun hats, flapper hats, frilly hats, silly hats, pirate hats, party hats, odd hats, arty hats, hats for the cold, and hats for the sun. So there's a parade of cats with hats. But then the dog looks kind of sad because he feels left out. But the cat comes in for the rescue. Hats are for everyone. So they even gave the bird a hat, and the dog has a hat. Everybody has a hat, because hats are for everyone. And they ended up friends with hats on. And that's the end of Hats Are Not for Cats. And then the next book is a really silly story about a woman who gets a cat. It's called Cats Are Cats by Valeri Gorbachev. And it is published by Holiday House. Miss Belle loved cats. One day she went to the pet shop to get a little kitten. He was very cute. He had stripes like a tiger. He had a tail like a tiger. He had a smile like a tiger. So Miss Belle named him Tiger. She loved her little tiger very much. She played with him, and she fed him, and she watched TV with him. Tiger grew and grew and grew. He roared a big tiger roar. Tiger took over the whole house. And sometimes he made a big mess. But he was still very cute, and Miss Belle still loved her tiger. Looks like he's eating a lot of cat food there. Cats are cats, she said. And one day they went for a walk. And Tiger stopped at the pet store. Cats are cats, Miss Belle said, and they love fish. Tiger was happy. He loved his fish. One of his fish grew and grew and grew. Surprise, it was a shark. But she was still very cute. Fish are fish, said Miss Bell. See the shark in the bathtub? She ended up getting a what? A tiger and a shark, thinking they were cats and fish. I think she made new glasses. The next book will help us practice counting, and there's no better thing to count than little kitties in our story. So it's called Pretty Kitty by Karen Beaumont, illustrated by Stephanie Laberis, and it is published by Henry Holt & Company. Old man, big city, pretty kitty, pretty little itty-bitty kitty cat. Pretty kitty wants a pat. Don't you look at me like that. I do not want a kitty cat. Scat. Another stray comes to play. Sorry, kitty, not today. Go away. Shoo! Shoo! Both of you! What am I supposed to do? Two kitties on the mat. Don't you look at me like that. I do not want a kitty cat. Scat! And guess what happens? Mercy me, now there's three. No, you cannot move in with me. You might have fleas or some disease. You might be Siamese. Three kitties on the mat. Don't you look at me like that. I do not want a kitty cat. Scat. 2, 4, there's one more kitty scratching at my door. I'm sure you'd call my favorite chair. I know you'd shed hair everywhere. 4 kitties on the mat. Don't you look at me like that. I do not want a kitty cat. Scat. Oh, sakes alive, there are 5. I just don't know if I'd survive. They might be mean, might even bite, probably start a kitty fight. Keep this man up all night. 5 kitties on the mat. Don't you look at me like that. I do not want a kitty cat. Scat. Oh, brother, not another. Looks like she may be the mother. Oh, so scrawny. Here's a scrap. No, you can't get on my lap. 6 kitties on the mat. Please don't look at me like that. I do not want a kitty cat. Grr. Good heavens, there are 7. Oh, you have the softest fur, and my, you have the loudest purr. No, no, down you go. Achoo! Sneeze, sneeze, oh gosh, my allergies. 7 kitties on the mat. Please don't look at me like that. I do not want a kitty cat. Scat. Oh, great. Now there's 8. Can't keep filling up this plate. Poor baby. Oh, maybe. I hope you're tame. What's your name? Nope, my answer's still the same. 8 kitties on the mat. Please don't look at me like that. I do not want a kitty cat. Scat. Oh, please, no more. Kitties scratching at my door. 9 kitties on the mat. Please don't look at me like that. I do not want a kitty cat. Scat. Not again. Now there are 10. Kitties cry very sly. Time for you to say goodbye. Oh no, it starts to snow. We must have somewhere else to go. Somewhere, anywhere. Can't say I really care much. 10 kitties on the mat. Please don't look at me like that. I do not want a kitty cat. Scat. And the poor kitty said, burr, burr. Please, sir. No, I said. Yes, I'm sure. No. Yes. Oh, what a mess. This is not your new address. Yes. No. Maybe so. Oh, it must be 22 below. You're going to freeze out in the snow. And you should see him in his house. You can see the reason he didn't want a cat is because he had a cat before. So he misses his old cat and doesn't want a new one. Old man, big city, loves each pretty little kitty. So he ended up bringing them in anyway. And what do you know? They did scratch his favorite chair and leave hair everywhere, but he looked pretty darn happy. So that's the end of Pretty Kitty. So he spent all that time saying, no kitties. What did he end up with? He ended up with 10. So if you would like, you can come in and have a grab-and-go packet of a craft, which is a fun cat mask. So you can color it, and you'll have a popsicle stick to make it into a mask. And then you'll also get a fun cat coloring page. And if you're not able to get in for the grab-and-go pack or we run out, the template will be available for download on our website, so you can download this and the coloring page. And then we will hopefully have lots of other fun online activities for you to do and other grab-and-go packs for you to come in with. So until next time, bye friends.